Okay, today we're going to be repairing cracks in a concrete patio. The product we're going to be using today is by Sackcrete. I believe I bought this for 12 or 13 bucks at Home Depot. Quick disclaimer, this is not a paid promotion for any product you see in this video, just letting you know what I used. And it's important when you're grinding concrete to use a grinding wheel that is designed for concrete. You can't just use any old grinding wheel. You can see this one is designed for concrete or masonry. And safety first, remember to wear a respirator, safety glasses, and hearing protection. So here's a patio in question. You can see it's starting to crack. Cracks are becoming a little bit more pronounced. And we want to patch the cracks so we no longer allow water to get down in those cracks and cause further damage. So I'm going to start by taking my electric grinder with the concrete grinding wheel, and I'm just going to go along those cracks and open them up and make like a little 1/4 inch deep channel or valley out of all those cracks all the way along their length. And the reason I'm doing that is that allows more surface area for the concrete crack filler to get in and adhere to both sides of the concrete and really fill in the crack nicely. If I just put it on top of that hairline crack, it's not really going to do much for me. And so I'm just following the contours of the cracks and opening them up a little bit with that grinding wheel. Now that I'm done with the grinder, I'm going to go through and sweep out the cracks. And I'm going to look for any loose concrete debris. And I want to pick out any small chunks that are loose. You can use like an old screwdriver like I'm doing to do that. And I'm going to use my leaf blower to blow off all the excess dust, because we want the cracks to be nice and clean and dry when we apply our crack filler. And just double checking the cracks. Okay, so the product needs to be shaken up first. And you simply pour it in. It's kind of like pancake batter, that consistency. And you can cut the nozzle to whatever opening size diameter you want. I cut it to about that size. And I'm just simply going to apply it into the crack. Just go nice and slowly and evenly as I can. Try to give you a better view. So yeah, now you can see how I've opened up those cracks with the grinder, and we're just simply squeezing the concrete crack filler into that cracked area. And this is roughly a 12-foot by 12-foot patio, and you can see whoever poured this patio forgot to incorporate some control joints into this slab. So they poured one giant 12-foot by 12-foot slab with no control joints to control where the concrete would crack. And as a result, you can see the concrete cracked where it wanted to. Whereas if they had installed control joints, it probably would have reduced or eliminated the possibility of this happening. The concrete would have eventually cracked at the control joints. And obviously I cannot guarantee your success with this product or how long this crack filler is going to work for you. Everyone's situation is unique and different. But I think you get the idea how to use the product. It's pretty easy. This product is nice because when it dries, we can go back over with my grinder and smooth it out. Once it fully dries and hardens, we'll come back the next day and grind it flush with the surface of the patio. And so I'm just going to very gently take my concrete grinding wheel and flatten out that patchwork. And you can see it does a pretty good job of evening it out. And you kind of want to keep your grinding wheel almost parallel to the surface, because the more you tilt your grinding wheel at an angle, the more it's going to dig into the concrete. So here's just another example before and after. Grinding down the high spots to meet the low spots. Okay, now with the patio clean and patched, I'm going to go ahead and repaint the patio with a concrete epoxy paint. Did all the cutting in around the perimeter and on the cracked areas themselves. I'm just going to simply take a roller, pour a little bit out on the concrete, one section at a time, and roll it on with the roller. And there's a finished product. Woo! I hope you found this video helpful. And I'd like to tell you right quick about a practical facilities maintenance handbook. It is available in ebook and paperback format. It has common facilities, documents, signage, tags, resource material, and training material, as well as common shop equipment drawings in the book that you can use to fabricate shop equipment for your facility. The link for this book is in the video description below. Or if you need shirts, hats, mugs, or weather-resistant stickers for your facility, there is a link in the video description below where you can visit this online facilities supply store and purchase these products for your facility. I hope you find this helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and thanks for watching.